You guys, I have a problem. Donate that too dark. That didn't sound very good. Alright, so for Foundation Friday this week, we're doing something a little bit different. You guys are in my makeup room. This is all makeup. I know, it's ridiculous. I did a video last year, about a year ago now, where I mixed all of my foundations together, and in that video I counted 206 foundations. Since then, I'm pretty sure I have closer to probably like 250, 260, 270, around there. If you're new here and you're wondering why the heck does this chick have 250 foundations, I do tons of foundation reviews on my channel. I had cystic acne in the past, so foundation has always been something that I just loved trying and trying to find ones that worked for my skin. So I do Foundation Friday every single Friday on my channel where I review a foundation. I also do a series every few months called 15 Days of Foundation. The next one is coming up soon, so make sure you are subscribed if you want to see that. So when I moved into the current place, I think you guys have seen like parts of this room, but I haven't done a full filming beauty room tour yet because I'm still getting everything organized, and my foundation stash is probably the most urgent section that needs to be organized. So I thought I would just show you guys my collection, kind of talk through products that I'm going to be donating, that I'm sorting into different piles that I need to keep trying. These, by the way, are IKEA wardrobes, and I just chose these kind of doors and put gold knobs on them. I'm aware having enough makeup to fit in 2 giant wardrobes is pretty absurd, but this is my job. I test out a ton of makeup. I get sent a lot of makeup. A lot of it I donate, but what I don't donate, I organize and keep and store in here so that when I'm filming, I can easily pull stuff and find stuff, which sometimes works out when it's organized. So if you're excited for this Foundation Friday and you enjoy it while you're watching, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, you can join the Bayrito family and subscribe. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. All right, here we go. Oh, that wasn't very graceful. Welcome to this very unorganized mess. All right, so first I'm just gonna give you a little bit of an overview of this section. This is where I have all my eyeshadow palettes that are also not organized, but this whole area right here are my foundations, and I don't have foundations in here for 15 Days of Foundation or ones that I'm gonna be reviewing. I keep those in a separate area. These are all ones that I've already tried, with the exception of a couple that need to be organized. Hence why we were doing this. I also don't have every single one of my foundations in here. There are probably like 20 that I keep on my desk area that I either use on an everyday basis, that I'm currently trying, or that I keep out for foundation swatches for filming, so I don't have to come in and pull the foundations every time. So these plastic container things I got from the Container Store. They are acrylic shoe organizers, and these ones are in the large size, I believe. And then I just got a label maker to label each one. This middle section is either products that I want to remind myself to try and keep trying, or that I really like and that I always reach for. And this thing looks like it's caving, might crack any day now, so if anyone has any suggestions for how I can better support this shelf, because it is super heavy with all these foundations on it, let me know. I might need to eventually put some of my foundations in another section just so it's not this heavy, because this literally feels like it might break. Okay, here's what we're dealing with. I would say half of these are maybe in the right spot as far as the acrylic containers, the foundations in there, and then the other half kind of just have been thrown in and need to be totally reorganized. So even the foundations that I don't like, 99% of the time I keep, I don't return, only because if I want to reference them in future videos, if I want to swatch them. Because I need more room and this shelf is just getting ridiculous, I think I'm going to start with the don't use like ones to see if there are any that I can donate. All right, let's start out with this guy over here. Right off the bat, I'm gonna donate this one. Way too dark. I don't know if I ordered this online or what. Oh man, some of these are bringing back good times. These are 2 of my least favorite foundations. Soap and Glory One Heck of a Blot and the custom freaking $80, whatever this was, Lancome foundation. I keep these just for video purposes, so those are staying. How am I gonna do this? So this was actually the fake Dermacol that I reviewed in the Wish video, so I wrote fake on the back of here. I'm going to keep this just in case I need it for a future video. I really didn't like this one, and I don't feel like I'm gonna need to reference the Cosmetics Compact again, so I'm gonna donate this. Ooh, this was a weird one. Remember the Stila Putty foundation? Okay, so all of these ones I don't feel like I'm gonna need for future videos. These are definitely expired, the Hard Candy Makeup Drops, so those will be tossed, so these are going in the bag. Cleared out that drawer pretty well, probably got rid of like half of them in here. Here are some more that I'm dumping from these ones. Dermacol Acne Cover, CoverGirl True Matte, Maybelline Dream Velvet, the Sephora Airbrush foundation I didn't like. I actually kept a darker shade of this one, but this one I believe was too light. So those are all going in the bin. Ooh, this one was so bad, APDG. Look how separate that one is, whoa. I'm gonna keep that just in case I need it for a video. All right, so let's try more. Hopefully some of these will be going in the don't use like so I can add more to this bin. Definitely LA Girl Pro Matte is going in there. Actually, I think I have a few shades of this, so I should probably just get rid of a couple. I don't even remember what I thought of this one. Okay, that one I definitely want to keep in the try more. Pro Glow, I have tried since I've had dry skin, still don't like it. This foundation is one that I should probably keep, the Laura Mercier, but it just still looks so bad on my skin. I don't see myself using this one, so hopefully I don't need it for a future video. I'm gonna get rid of it. I need to put my extras somewhere because I do have some like backups. Here's the Pure Baradol. Actually, this one doesn't work well on my dry skin now since it is more matte. I loved this with my oily skin, so I'm actually just gonna donate this one. Did not like the Bare Pro. Whoa! Oh man, we almost just had catastrophe. I have 5 shades of the Ordinary foundation. I have tried this again since having dry skin. Still don't like it. Just doesn't look good on my skin. So I think I'm gonna just donate all of them except, I don't even remember what shade was closest to me. I'm just gonna choose one. Let's keep 1.1N. Ooh, I want to try this one out again. See, this is also good for me to do just because I find ones that I want to reach for and try out now that I have dry skin. I remember I almost liked this one, the Skin Sealer. It just was a little bit too light coverage when I had acne, and I want to try the Pure Hydro Fluid again and the LC Micro Silk. Anastasia Stick Foundation does not work for me, but I'm keeping it. Okay, I feel like we're doing good so far. I also got rid of about half in this drawer, so just a couple more that I want to keep trying. Smashbox Studio Skin. I love the Makeup Forever Ultra HD. I haven't tried it though since I've had dry skin, so I definitely want to try that one. The EX1. Wow, that looks a little expired. Hopefully that just needs to be shook. That one might be Toast. I've actually just been keeping this in my purse. I have another one of these. All right, I feel good about that one. That looks way less. So these two are kind of a mix of like ones I need to try more and ones that I like. And this one just has a total random assortment. So let's do the good bin right here. And again, if you see any of these in here, not all of these I recommend. A lot of them are just mixed up right now. Wait, I have another one? Why do I have 3 of these? YSL Fusion Ink, I do want to try more. So a lot of this middle bin are my ones that I like really want to try more, that I want to remind myself to. So I'm going to put that in here. And once I go through there, some will be added into here. So this one I recently tried. It was okay. I'm not going to keep it in the good bin. I need like a decent bin. I think that's what I'll make this one. So this is a good, and then I also have a best. This one I do want to try again, the Influencer by Sunday Riley. So I'm going to keep that in here. Did not like the All Hours when I tried it. I'm going to put that in the try more. Dubwear I don't like at all. The only reason why I keep this in here is usually for swatches. It's in the shade 1C0. I'm actually going to keep this out for swatches so I can start adding that in because this is a foundation that a lot of people know of, so that'll be good to swatch. Don't love this foundation. I'm gonna donate this because I have the shade Porcelain that I've been swatching. Healthy foundation, the shade LW2 is better for me. This is LC1, so I'm gonna donate this one. Another e.l.f. one I'm gonna donate. Oh, I remember liking this. I want to try this again. I'm gonna keep that in the immediate try. Really love the Misha cushion foundations. There's some great ones, so I'm gonna keep that in there. That is definitely expired. This is super old Hard Candy Glamouflage. Gonna trash that. I don't know if I was trying to keep this for wearing with self tanner or something, so I'm just gonna put that in the don't use. I'm gonna start swatching one of these. I'm gonna do Porcelain W1. So I'm gonna keep that one out and then keep N1 and C1 in here. This drawer is pretty empty now. I know a lot of the ones in here are gonna be going in this drawer, so I'm gonna do that. A Cosmetics CC Cream. I actually don't like the matte one. I like the illumination one on my skin a lot better, so I'm gonna donate this one. Pure Baradol. Keep it in there. I have lots of backups of CYO Life Proof. This is my favorite foundation. Also really like Matte Velvet Plus. I updated you guys my thoughts on the Peach Perfect in that Foundation Friday video where I did kind of the roundup. So I'm gonna put this in the don't use just because with my skin now, I don't use it as much. It's not that I don't like it. It's just I'm gonna put it in that bin because I'm not gonna reach for it very often. Really don't like the Beauty Blender foundation. Leewelly BB MICC. This one I'm almost out of. Want to keep trying this one, the Hourglass Illusion Skin Tint. Another CYO. Refill for the JCat cushion. I really like the JCat cushion foundation. Milk Makeup Blur Liquid actually doesn't work very well for my skin now. It looks a lot more heavy than it did when I had oily skin. Looks totally different, but I'm gonna keep it. just in case. And then another, why do I have another one of these too? So I always swatch the lighter shade L1 in Flower Beauty. This one's L2, so I think I'm gonna donate this one since I never use this. Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation, also updated you guys in that video. I'm gonna keep this one just for swatching, even though my skin, it like majorly breaks out from this and I'm probably never gonna use it. All right, that bin is now empty besides these samples. What am I doing with these? These are the Face Atelier samples. There's like the white mixer, a couple random shades in here, so I'm gonna keep those in there. Yay, now I have an empty bin there. Let's tackle this whole middle situation happening. This one I'm actually gonna be reviewing. Whoops, this is the CoverGirl CG Smoother, so I'm gonna put that in the review thing. Seems like I need more space for ones that I don't like, so I'm gonna make this bin another don't like bin and I'll add a little tag on it, but I'm gonna put my Maybelline Matte and Poreless. This is just another shade in case I need to swatch it, 112. I usually swatch 110. Revlon Color stays in there. I'm gonna put Rainforest of the Sea back in here. One of these is a primer, this one. I don't know why this is in here. Oh my god, how many CYOs do I have? I think this is number 5 or 6. That's a little better. This one I know I don't like, I'm gonna put it in here. I also moved my Milk makeup ones in here just because I know I'm not gonna really reach for them anytime soon, probably. Too Faced Better Than Sex. I mean, Too Faced Born This Way. Wow, I'm like on autopilot for saying that. Not a fan of anymore with my skin. This one is great. Keeping that in there. Same thing with Huda. Ilia Sheer Vivid Tinted Moisturizer. I'm trying. Soft Blur, I'll try again. Don't remember what the issue with this one was. I'm gonna keep that out in the more immediate try. The Lancome Skin Feels Good. It looked beautiful, but it broke me out. So I'm gonna keep that just for swatching. This one I really like, the Joa Truly Yours, but the lighter shade that I've recently picked up is much better. All right, so here's the best. Again, I'm gonna put the other Milk makeup in here. Oh my god. You guys, I have a problem. I don't think I realized I had literally 50 million of these. Wow, I don't think I'm ever gonna run out of CYO. I am gonna try this one again. This is just the Touche Éclat by YSL. Really like this CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. I don't know why that's in there. That should not be in there. The L'Oreal Stick. I'm gonna move that into the Try More. This one was just in here for swatching, so I'm gonna put that back in here. This one actually had really good coverage. Haven't tried it since I've had dry skin. Maybe I'll put it in here so I remember to try it. So I had, here's 710. Pretty sure these were like the exact same shade, so I'm actually gonna keep 705 in the good bin and donate 710. I wanna try Josie Maran Argan again, so I'm gonna put that in here. Oh, Naked Skin I haven't used in a long time. This is one of my favorite products if you have oily skin. I don't use this anymore with dry skin, or I haven't tried it, but this, if you have oily skin, amazing. Oh, I saw another one of these somewhere. Oh yeah, here it is. Clinique Beyond Perfecting. I'm definitely closer to 0.5 Brie, so I'm gonna keep this one, put it in here, and donate this one. Oh my god. Seriously. I love the Makeup Forever stick foundations. One of my favorite stick foundations, if not my favorite. I want to try this one again. I did like this, the MAC Pro Longwear, the waterproof one. Jouer High Central, really like this one. Ooh, why is this in here? Do not like this foundation at all. This needs to be wiped off too. Tint Idol Ultra, this does not sit on my skin well. Marc Jacobs, I do like for mixing. Does not look as good on my skin now as it did when I had oily skin, but if you need to like add some major coverage, this is a good mixing foundation. This one I don't know if I should keep because it's in the shade Light. Probably won't ever reach for this. I'm gonna donate this even though I do love the Illumination CC. Elf Acne Fighting, one of my favorite foundations when I had oily skin. Not sure how I feel about it now. A lot of these I just need to retry now that I've had dry skin. This was a really good Amazon stick foundation. Have a review on it. Love Dermablend Smooth Liquid Camo. Also have that in here. This is a white mixer. I'm not gonna toss anything from here because those are just all of my white mixers. Doing this one. Wow, this is heavy. I don't even know what these are. This one is not labeled, so I think it's just a random mix again. Okay, they recently sent the whole Born This Way line, so I'm gonna donate all of these because again, it doesn't work on my skin now. This is way old. Actually, it's almost empty, but this I have a really old video on. I did used to like this when I had oily skin, but the Stay Matte Rimmel line, it really broke me out. ColourPop No Filter, not a fan of at all, but I am gonna keep this just for future videos and stuff. I'm gonna put that in here. Pure Stick Foundation, didn't like, and I don't feel like I'm gonna need to keep it for referencing, so I'm gonna donate that one. Okay, I have 4 of the Anastasia stick foundations here. I'm gonna donate all of them except, I think, Warm Porcelain. Forest of the Sea. Donating all of these. I don't feel like I'm gonna need to keep the Becca Skin Love for reference. Bye Bye Foundation, was not a fan of. Donating. Actually, I might need that one. Let's go in here. These two are way dark. I'm gonna donate both of these. Wow. Throwback the Revlon Color Stay Whipped. Shout out to you. Do they still make this? This was one of my first foundation reviews I ever did on my channel. If you want to go see back when I had like self tanner and looked like an Oompa Loompa, you can check out that video. I'm gonna keep this for sentimental purposes. Actually, should I? It's pretty bulky. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Sorry, Revlon. Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk does not work for me, but I do want to try it more, so I'm gonna put it in. Was this also, which one was this? This was the Don't Like. Okay, I'm gonna switch these. Just swap those, so now the Don't Likes are all right here, and the Try More is right by the other ones. So this one I do want to try more, Luminous Silk. Hourglass Immaculate, don't remember if I was pearl or vanilla, and I'm gonna try these again, so I'm gonna put this in this bin. Lift and Illuminate, I need to try more. This one I recently used in a video, it's okay. Power Play, did not like. Burberry Fresh Glow. All right, we have another empty bin. Let's get these ones out of the way. This one recently talked about. I'm gonna put this in the don't use like, just because I know my thoughts on it now. It's not that I don't like it, it just, I don't see myself using it a whole lot now. Same with this one again. Actually, I'm gonna donate the shade Snow since I have Swan. This one I need to try. These two I keep out for swatches, so I'm gonna keep these. All right, we're down to the last bin here. This one said, oh, I do have an okay bin. Just to go through while I sort, since I have an empty bin, I'm gonna put some of the ones in here probably. This one I do want to keep and try more, the Tattoo Secret Key. I think I tried that when I had acne. Totally looks like it needs to be tossed, another Glamouflage. Conceal and Perfect I have videos on if you want to know my thoughts on it. I'm going to keep them just for video purposes. I'm gonna keep the Vapor in case I do another green beauty video. This is the old formula, not the Ultra HD, and I really don't like this one, so I'm gonna donate this, and the shade is too dark. The Ultra HD, in my opinion, is way better. Dream Matte Mousse, I'll keep this one. I have a lot of repeat shades, I think, of the Maybelline Fit Me's, so I'm gonna put these all to the side and then figure that out. A lot in there too. This is the Garoom. This was okay. I actually want to try that some more. Repeats here, I'm gonna donate these. This is an interesting shade because it's so red, so I'm gonna keep this, the Body Shop Matte Clay Foundation. I'm gonna get rid of this one though. Oh, I remember liking this. I wanna keep trying that. What is this? Oh, the Wonder Cover Proof. Donate that, too dark. That didn't sound very good. I don't know why I thought throwing a glass bottle would be a good idea. Water Blend, I will try. Garnier BB, who remembers this? The oily skin version is the better one. They make two different kinds. Another Anastasia donate. I'm gonna donate these two. Oh, Golden Rose. Gonna keep that one. Let's put and try more. Hourglass Stick Foundations, again, don't like, but I'm gonna keep for referencing. Flawless Creator Drops are okay. Revlon Photo Ready BB, I'm gonna donate. Visible Lift, what did I think of this? I'm gonna try this one some more, but put in that one. Pure 4-in-1, I'm gonna donate. Illamasqua, I'm gonna keep for swatching. What is this? RCMA? Oh, this is the Marooned Cream. That for swatching. Cover Effect Stick, keeping that too. Okay, feeling good. I'm gonna go through these as the last thing. For some reason, I have 50 million of a foundation that I don't like, so no idea why that is. These three will go in here. Okay, so I managed to get rid of basically an entire bag. This weighs about 50 pounds of foundation. So after this, I'm gonna go through here, see what should be tossed because it's expired, and then what I can give to Project Beauty Share. That's where I donate all my makeup. If you're going through your makeup collection decluttering, you can donate gently used makeup or new makeup to Project Beauty Share. They're the charity organization I collaborate with for 15 Days of Foundation, so I'll have their mailing address down below. If you're gonna be shipping makeup, make sure you pack it well, and you can send it in a flat rate box. That's the cheapest way. But I hope you guys enjoyed this Foundation Friday. I feel good. I feel like, you know when you do some major spring cleaning, I just feel like light. The after. Much better. I feel like I can actually see things a lot better. I don't have foundation all over here. That needs to be cleaned. If you ever want to know my thoughts on a foundation, all you have to do is search thataylaa and the name of the foundation in the YouTube search bar, and it'll come up. If there are any foundations that you don't see here or that you haven't heard me talk about that you want reviewed in the next 15 days of foundation, feel free to let me know down below. But I love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.